Hi, readers. It's so great to see you. It's Miss A here again today. How are you doing? I'm going to shrink myself up so we can read something very important. Whoa, there it is. Here's our target for our mini lesson reading time together today. I want you to follow along carefully as I read. It's great reading practice for you. Get your arrow out. Put it in your bow. Let's see what we're shooting for today. 1, 2, 3. I can set a reading goal that is helpful to me right now. Psh, nicely done. How will you know when you've met that goal? I know I can do this when I can explain a good fit reading goal for myself. That's right, readers. Did you know that to be a strong second grade reader, you need to set goals for yourself and then push yourself towards these goals? Did you think this little guy standing at the top of this mountain just went and climbed to the top of a mountain one day without thinking about it, without practicing, without setting the goal to do it? Maybe, maybe not. But a lot of times to be able to accomplish something that amazing like this little guy at the top of the mountain, you have to set that goal and you have to work hard for it. So it's true that if you want to get better at something or accomplish something great like becoming a better reader, then you need to set goals. But I've also been thinking about that I'm not so sure we should all set the same goal. I know a lot of us are working on building reading stamina. Let me see those reading muscles again. Oh yeah. I know a lot of us are working on finding responsible places and just reading more and more and more and more and more and reading faster and faster and becoming more comfortable. But I'm actually thinking some of you might need a different goal than that. Some of us might need, let's read more and more and more and more, and let's read faster and faster. But some of you might actually need a goal that is opposite to that. Right now, we are going to talk about goals and look at what may be a few possible options for you as a reader. So let's check it out together. Okay, what is a goal, reader? Well, I have some background knowledge. I know when I play soccer, I kick the ball towards a goal. That kind of goal? No, that's not what we're talking about. What is a goal is, something that you want to accomplish or do. Look at your screen for some ideas. Some of you might be learning how to tie your shoes, and you have a goal to get that figured out so you can do it all by yourself. That's a great goal. Some of you might be learning how to ride a bike and have a goal of figuring out how to ride your bike. Some of you may want to climb the top of a mountain like the little guy you see on the screen. That's a goal. And some of us have a goal of becoming a reader. And there's many other goals out there that you, I'm sure, are working on that are fantastic goals. These are just a couple of options. So I want you to think, what goal do you have for yourself right now? Maybe it's something small like remembering to put my shoes away when I get home every day. Or maybe it's something bigger like feeling comfortable reading my favorite book by myself by the end of the school year. These are all great goals. And readers, we can work together to make sure that you reach those goals. So let's look at the things that we've learned great readers do. We know that great readers read more. That's one way to become a better reader. We know that great readers build stamina and build up those reading muscles to read more and to read longer each and every day. We also know great readers tune into the author's message, like we've read in a few of our favorite read-alouds, what the author wants us to learn. We know a great strategy to comprehend what you're reading is to stop, think, and retell what you've read. Readers also read in a responsible, cozy place where they're not distracted. Great readers use their accuracy strategies like eagle eye, getting your lips ready with fish lips to say the first sound, stretching snakes out, and a lot more. Great readers also read 3 ways: pictures, words, and rereading and retelling the story. And we know that great readers read in a smooth, fluent voice. So readers, these are all things that we've already learned that great readers do. So I'm wondering right now what feels like a good fit goal for you as a reader, because if you want to become a better reader, then setting a goal is a great way to do that. Do you need to maybe read more and read faster and speed things up just so your brain's taking on more and more? Do you need to maybe push on the brakes and slow down? Are you still working on finding a cozy, responsible spot where you can build those reading muscles and build your stamina? Wherever you are is great, and your goal is probably going to be different than that guy's goal, or that one, or that one. We all have different goals as readers. So I really want you to stop right now and think, what do I need to work on as a reader to grow and enjoy reading and learn more and comprehend more? What do I need to do? Do I need to put on the brakes and stop? Do I need to go and read more and more and more so my brain can practice everything I've done? You know what you need. If you're reading too fast and not comprehending, you might need to slow down, and that's okay. If your brain is just starting to get in a good rhythm and you just need to read more and more, that might be a good goal for you. Or maybe it's something else. You might still be working on using accuracy strategies or finding a cozy spot, and that's okay. So make sure you take the time to stop and think to yourself, what is my goal right now? I know for me, in my crazy house, it's finding a quiet, cozy spot and making the time. That's how I know I can practice my reading. So in order to meet my goal, I plan every single night to find a cozy spot with the door closed and no one around. And I'm going to set a 20-minute timer so I can get some great reading in. That's how I plan to work on my goal. What's your goal? How do you plan to work on it, reader? I can't wait to hear. Let's reread what our target is for today. Get those arrows out. How did we do? 1, 2, 3. I can set a reading goal that is helpful to me right now. And you will know, reader, that you met that goal today when you can explain a good fit reading goal for yourself. So give it a try. Try explaining to someone near you. My goal as a reader is... And here's how I plan to work on it. You've got this, reader. See you next time.